Don't go away. Goodnight, LA. We'll be right back.
You make it seem so easy.
For Bolla wines, Franco Bolla.
Sono Franco Bolla.
Why do so many people prefer my Suave Bolla to other fine white wines? Taste. Not just exceptional taste, but exceptional taste every time the wine is served. That is why I make sure that our Suave Bolla tastes crisp, dry, smooth, always. After all, when you're a Bolla, you don't let your friends down. You can always trust the taste of a Bolla.
Good morning, Shauna with you on KLOS, where we guarantee you 5 in a row or $5,000. Now wake up!
95 and a half, KLOS.
5 in a row, commercial free.
The $5,000. More music guaranteed.
Listen to win.
95 and a half, KLOS. It takes a knockin' and keeps on rockin'.
The kids of Elm Street don't know it yet, but something is coming to get them.
There's something out there, isn't there?
No one knows where it came from or who it will visit next. Nightmare on Elm Street.
Help me, please!
Wes Craven's Nightmare on Elm Street. Rated R.
Opens today at theaters and drive-ins near you.
Sense the excitement building in Los Angeles. A homecoming for Bill Walton, Norm Nixon, and Marcus Johnson. Watch the Los Angeles Clippers celebrate all season long at the Sports Arena. For great season tickets at great prices, call today and come sense the excitement.
Hi friends, Ralph Williams for Wilson Ford. New car volume up spectacularly here at Orange County's largest volume Ford car and truck dealership. And generally every time we sell a new car or truck, we take it a trade-in. And we find ourselves overstocked with used cars, used trucks, used truck trade-ins, and used car trade-ins. We've got a giant sale on this weekend, so pay us a visit. For example, many imports, by the way. Here's a 79 Toyota pickup. Sale price here at Wilson Ford with a camper, $2,585. 79 Chevrolet Impala, $2,985. 1980 Datsun, $2,385. A 1980 Toyota Celica, $3,685. Here's a 1979 Ford Fairmont wagon, $2,185. 81 Granada, $3,485. 82 EXP, $2,885. Time's run out. Pay us a visit this weekend, open every day, including Sunday till midnight. Wilson Ford, located at Beach Boulevard, Huntington Beach, Orange County.
Vietnam, 1984. Chuck Norris, one American who couldn't forget our soldiers, missing in action.
We deny that there are any living MIAs in Vietnam.
Wrong answer. Just when America had no more heroes, he has returned, alone, to uncover the truth and bring the boys home. Missing in Action, rated R.
Missing in Action starts Friday, November 16th at theaters everywhere.
Coming up this week on AM, the multi-talented Shirley MacLaine discusses her incredible life, career, and current one-woman show.
George Burns has had quite a life himself and will share some of the secrets of his 70 years in show business. We'll also meet fitness legend Jack LaLanne and see the unbelievable feat that he'll be attempting on his 70th birthday.
Also, Miss Manners, our nation's foremost etiquette expert, shows us her technique for raising perfect children. All that and more beginning this week at 9.
Who's picking up lunch bill?
I don't know.
I'm not paying for this one, no way.
I thought you were.
No, I'm not paying this bill.
Is Weinberger paying?
Can someone tell me, are we paying for this one?
I'm not going to pay for it.
Don't go away.
More in store. Stay tuned.
Oh, that I can handle. Oh, that I can handle. Oh, that I can handle.
Here's a match that could save you thousands. Be one of the next 80 people to come to Kott Ford this weekend, and we'll match your down payment on over 600 new Fords. Put down up to $599 cash, and we'll match it. Drive home a new Escort or Ranger, $89 a month. Tempo and Mustang, just $112 a month. Even Thunderbirds, $146 a month. Whatever you have, cash or trade, we'll match it. But only for the next 80 people, and only at Kott Ford, Avalon Boulevard at the San Diego Freeway in Carson.
There are many things you have never seen nor heard. This will change your experience. Introducing the Fisher Audio Video System Model 1500 with 150 watt per channel stereophonic sound, laser compact disc player, state-of-the-art video cassette recorder, linear tracking turntable, dual cassette deck, 15-inch three-way bass reflex speaker systems, and 400-line high-resolution TV picture. This new advanced system will bring you incredible pictures and sounds. You will see and hear with a clarity and vividness that until now were only a fantasy of science. The Fisher Audio Video System. It will alter your view of the world.
We won't show you their faces. You wouldn't want to see the pain in their eyes. But if we are ever to end child abuse, we must tell their story.
23-month-old kid was punched for 2 days.
Why does such cruelty exist? And how do we stop it?
The system wants to see a child hurt first before intervening. And that is the tragedy.
Please watch Christine Lund's special reports, Child Abuse, starting Monday on Eyewitness News at 4 and 6.
Now a 10-second film by David Wilde.
Don't go away. Goodnight, LA. We'll be right back.
Oh, please let me fall asleep. It's like heaven when I sleep.
Good evening, friends. Ralph Williams for Wilson Ford. Every car, every truck, 84 model, 200 below Ford factory invoice. Invoice the amount Wilson Ford originally paid Ford Motor Company. Here's the 1984 Ford Ranger, 200 below Ford factory invoice. Pick out that 84 of your choice over the weekend. We'll pull that original copy of the Ford factory invoice. We'll subtract $200 on the one you pick out, any and all, car or truck, and be glad to give you a notarized copy if you request it. Another 84, an 84 Tempo. Of course, it's 200 below Ford factory invoice. It's Wilson Ford, Orange County's largest volume Ford car and truck dealership. 84 Thunderbird, 200 below Ford factory invoice. 85's their sale price too. 85 Ford Mustang, $7,485. 85 Thunderbird, $2,000 below Ford manufactured list price. Say more, because volume selling is truly our business. Open every day, including Sunday till midnight. Near is your nearest freeway, San Diego Freeway, Beach Boulevard, turn off 2 miles towards the beach. Wilson Ford, Beach Boulevard, Huntington Beach.
In our free enterprise system, we need the full participation and contribution of all Americans to expand the economic pie and create new jobs. That's why the U.S. Department of Commerce, through its Minority Business Development Agency, has established 100 business development centers throughout the country. For a minimal fee, minority entrepreneurs can receive assistance in loan applications, contract procurement, and more.
Phone 213-382-5032.
We're gonna make your day. Steve Edwards and 330. Join in the fun. All week long, Steve visits with Hollywood heartthrobs. Get to know these handsome hunks from TV's hottest shows. Plus, you'll meet the charming Christy McNichol and preview her new movie. Then, at long last, the lovely Laura returns to Port Charles. Where has Jeannie Francis been hiding?
I've been hiding in New York.
It's all part of a fun week of 330 starting Monday, only on Channel 7.
Hi, I'm Richard Simmons, and another baby was just born with spina bifida, the most common disabling birth defect. Every hour, another baby is born with it. And the tragedy is that most people don't know that babies with spina bifida who receive prompt treatment can grow to adulthood. All of us need to learn more about spina bifida. For more information, write or call the Spina Bifida Association of America. We thank you very much.
Freckle-faced and blue-eyed in Korea or the Philippines, you don't belong. Black and beautiful in Okinawa or Thailand, you don't belong. Your father was an American serviceman, your mother an Asian woman, but you are nobody, an outcast. The Pearl S. Buck Foundation is asking you to help these abandoned half-American children. Please sponsor an Amerasian child. Call or write the Pearl S. Buck Foundation, Bucks County, Pennsylvania, 18944. You'll be the richer for it.
Working in an emergency room, I hear lies all day long.
I slipped and fell down the stairs.
Was an accident.
Wife battering is the most common crime in America and the most covered up. Women are afraid. They think it's safer to keep it a secret, but it's not. I know. I was a victim. The crime continues until you stop helping the criminal. So do me a favor. Get help before you have another accident.
What if one day, for no apparent reason, your child suddenly vanishes? A runaway, a kidnapping, or worse?
I can't handle thinking he's dead. The only way I can handle it is to think he's alive.
It happened to Steve. He was kidnapped and held for 7 years.
The only adults you are to trust is your parents. Because everybody else out there is just there to hurt you.
Protect your family from the nightmare. Join Paul Moyer in a desperate search, Missing Kids, starting Monday on Eyewitness News at 5, only on 7.
There's a Ron Clark on the phone, something about a donut.
Don't go away. L.A.
Good night, L.A. Be right back.
You sniffling cretins. Just when you thought you'd seen the last of Pumcor, my contract was renewed. And 1 week from tonight, I will once again control the airwaves and spread the Halloween spirit across the Southland and into your little pea brains. Pumcor rules again!
November 11th is Veterans Day, a day set aside to remember the millions of men and women who have served our nation. Many are still among us, contributing daily to the strength and vitality of America. Others rest in hallowed ground. Let's take time on Veterans Day, November 11th, to honor those who have given so much. Presented as a public service by the Veterans Administration and this station.
Go ahead, don't be bashful. That's right, nibble it. Don't you love that chewy, juicy mess? Or chomp on it. Now that's the way to stretch a good thing. And man, don't you know, no knives allowed. This guy's got it right. It's fingers only. Dive right in. Use those teeth. Is it heaven, Elmer? Good. Everybody join Elmer Dill starting Monday on a delicious quest for the best pizza in L.A. on Eyewitness News at 11, only on 7.
I'm Jason Robards. Did you know that Alzheimer's disease is the 4th leading cause of death in this country? Often mistakenly called senility. Alzheimer's is not a normal part of aging, but the result of a brain disease that can strike people as young as 40. It begins with confusion, agitation, and memory loss, and progresses to complete mental and physical incapacity. If someone in your family has these symptoms, call the Alzheimer's Disease Association for information and help.
These are the eyes of Paul Moyer. The eyes of Ann Martin. The eyes of Dr. George Fishbeck. More eyes have turned to these eyes for the news than to any others in the history of Los Angeles television. The Channel 7 Eyewitness News Team. Only the best can be first.